Crypto goes mainstream. Trump signing the first ever cryptocurrency bill into law, paving the way for stable coins backed by the U.S. dollar. Imagine this. The year is 2015. You invest, I don't know, $1,000 in the cryptocurrency known as Bitcoin. Well, today it would be worth, and wait for it because it bothers me, I should have invested 408,000 US dollars today. Quite the investment. But a lot of visionaries like rapper 50 Cent, the Winklevoss twins, actor Ashton Kutcher, business mogul Mark Cuban, they made that bet and it paid off well. Cryptocurrencies are known to be volatile and unpredictable. But with this signing of the historic Genius Act, the first ever federal crypto bill here in the U.S., there are new guardrails that will now be put in place to make stable coins a safer investment for people like you and me who might be a little intimidated or just learning more about crypto. Here with us now from our partners at thehill.com, Sarakshi Rai. Sarakshi, good morning. Tell us more about the Genius Act. This is considered a very historic bill. Nothing like this in our country before.
That's right, Hena. It really is a landmark victory for the crypto industry. You know, President Trump signed this Genius Act into law, which essentially establishes a regulatory framework for a type of digital currency known as stablecoins. Now, this act essentially rules that entities that issue stablecoin, it rules in favor of them. And this value is tied to an asset like the US dollar. So this is a huge change, right? And these rules now basically govern who is allowed to issue a stablecoin, how they need to maintain reserves, what happens in case of a bankruptcy, and there is even an obligation that whoever issues these stablecoins have to prevent money laundering. We also heard from the president, who congratulated members of the cryptocurrency industry who attended the signing ceremony at the White House, and that included CEOs of Coinbase and Tether, including the Winklevoss twins, right? And he also drew a really stark contrast between the Biden administration, which really went after the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. You know, he called them a vicious group of people who are trying to crush your industry, aka the cryptocurrency industry. And he also brought himself into the equation, saying they were trying to crush him as well. But really, Hena, there is still some worry among Republicans and Democrats over this Genius Act, right? Senator Josh Hawley has criticized this bill as a huge giveaway to big tech, citing concerns that it would incentivize companies that issue these stablecoins to collect more financial data on consumers. We also heard from Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren, who said that this bill is really riddled with loopholes and contains weak safeguards for consumers, for national security, and for financial stability. Hena.
Yeah, I think this is one of those things that all of us have to do our research to really understand it. Thank you for breaking it down, Sarakshi Rai.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.